This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Loot Crate. Loot Crate is a monthly mystery crate that delivers the best in geek and gaming gear, collectibles, apparel, tech gadgets, and other epic gear. It's like Comic-Con in a box. Basically, it's the cost of a t-shirt for a little box full of awesome stuff, which includes a t-shirt. So you guys have already seen us wear some of the gear from Loot Crate on the podcast or, on the videos and stuff. And, I've been subscribing for a while. So it's pretty awesome, and now we have a cool thing where we can save you some money by getting Loot Crate. So if you go to trylootcrate.com/BTHENBTI and enter the promo code BRIDGE10, as in a bridge that you walk over and then the number 10, 10, then you will save 10% on your subscription. Once again, it's trylootcrate.com/BTHENBTI, enter the promo code BRIDGE10, and you will have a 10% savings on your subscription. And now, on with the show.
Hey, what's up, people? Welcome back to the Before the Chaos.
What up, what up?
And look who's back.
Hey.
Oh, shit, Prodigy.
Yes.
Prodigy to the new Infinity base. I almost said Infinite.
In the Dro.
In the Dro,
No
now.
longer in the stack, so
Yeah.
it should be fun.
Should be fun.
No guests this week, so we're just going to chop it up. We got plenty to discuss, though.
Plenty.
Hopefully, y'all are all either going to see Suicide Squad, or some people have seen it early.
Yeah, which people posting their reviews and I'm not liking it.
Yeah.
I try to fucking avoid them.
Yeah. What's interesting, though, and we'll talk about it more on the cast, there seems to be a real disparity between Rotten Tomatoes and when I looked on IMDb.
Oh, yeah.
Like a 4 or 5 point disparity.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Maybe the truth is somewhere in between. I tell you what, though, even though I'm a fan of this franchise and whatnot, if it's not good, I'm gonna bash it.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
know?
the trailers definitely look fucking good. So
Trailers look fun as hell, man.
yeah, fucking they're super exciting. You see a hot Harley Quinn. You can see stuff blow up. Dope ass fucking music. What's it? Is it Rhapsody?
Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody
Yeah.
or Queen or something.
Sounds epic as hell. But I saw that Nerdist did a review of it, and I didn't read it. I'm just like, I'm gonna wait, give my own opinion on it,
Yep.
and then come back and we can talk about it on Cat.
Yeah, and I mean, the thing about it is we've reviewed, every big movie really this year.
Mhm.
And I think we've reviewed them in a lot of ways pretty fairly.
Mm-hmm.
Not as like, oh, fanboy this, fanboy that. If it's good, it's good, I mean, there's been, in my opinion, problems with every single one of the movies that have come out this year.
Yeah, every movie had issues.
You know?
They weren't 100% true to the comic book story.
Yeah, to be honest with you, for me, I don't think I've given out anything 8 or above. Oh, with the exception of Deadpool.
Okay, yeah, Deadpool. Deadpool was on point.
Yeah.
They did the research and made sure they kept Deadpool accurate to the character.
Yeah.
As much as they could.
Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, obviously some people disagree, but for me, Civil War didn't beat Deadpool. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Batman versus Superman. Everybody's talked about that at length.
Mm-hmm.
Including the extended cut or whatever.
I don't know why the extended cut wasn't just in the theater, because the movie would have been so much fucking better.
Yeah, you guys all that saw it gave it an extra point.
Yeah.
That's huge. Going from like a 7 to an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Even if someone gave it like a 6, to go from a 6 to a 7 or 7 plus.
Yeah.
That's the difference between an okay movie and a pretty good movie.
That's like fucking being in school and getting a bad grade on your paper and doing an extra credit.
Yeah, exactly.
To raise your grade up.
Exactly. So you have to try to, give credit where credit's due on that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Killing Joke, which technically was in theaters too.
Yeah. Kind of iffy on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's not. I don't think the movie adaptation of it was too good, because the story is kind of slow paced. It's not too action packed.
No.
It's mainly a backstory of the Joker and the coming of Oracle. That's pretty much what the story's about.
Yeah, but I'll say this too. At the time, and whatever it was, 1988,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't know Oracle was coming.
Yeah.
I mean, at least the way I have that timeline set, because I wasn't reading a whole lot of Batman in '88 per se, but I think Oracle came afterwards, but it's not really pointed to in this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because you know, obviously we got that, and that was a good thing. You know?
Yeah, because I think in the comics they pointed that the Joker shot Batgirl.
Yep.
And that's why she was in a wheelchair and she became the Oracle. But they never.
Years later.
Yeah, they never explained it until they did the Killing Joke.
Yep. So they went back for the Killing Joke and did it that way. Is that what you're saying?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Correct us if we're wrong in the comments or whatever. But
I do know the Oracle's first appearance was actually in the Suicide Squad comic.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's the first time we see Oracle, and she's actually helping out the Suicide Squad. She's working with what's the black chick's name?
Amanda Waller.
Amanda Waller. Yeah. And Amanda Waller gives her much props.
Nice.
She really trusts her, and I just listened to the podcast about it, so I know what I'm talking about. No.
No, that's good stuff, man.
But now it's really cool.
Well, it's funny because I don't think very many people have actually read a single Suicide Squad comic.
Yeah, I have not picked up one at all.
I will say that the Suicide Squad for New 52 that I read was really good. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed a lot of it. You know what I mean? And that had Harley Quinn in it, and most of the same cast with Deadshot and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Or something toward the end, or
no. The only problem I would say is I didn't read a whole bunch of different trades, and then I read another version, which was the new Suicide Squad, which had Deathstroke in it, which should have been great, but it was just kind of okay. But then they started a brand new one with Rebirth, and I picked that up during over at Cape and Cowl tonight, so we'll see.
But I noticed you've been reading that Red Lantern. How's that going?
Red Lantern is the shit, man.
Bet.
To be honest with you, it's better than any Green Lantern book I've ever read.
Cause like the Red Lanterns are in the Injustice 2 game, and I've never even read a Red Lantern comic book, so
I'll give you the trade. It's New 52, and give you the first trade paperback. I love it. I love everything about it. It's Atrocitus, and other people may pronounce that differently, but Atrocitus and Bleeze, the girl who's just bad as hell. I mean, she's got body for days.
Is he the one that spits like lava and shit?
Yeah, I mean, he has the blood rage. He's super strong. Think of him as Dr. Doom meets Red Hulk with a little bit of Thanos in there. That's kind of who he is, for those who aren't familiar with him.
All right.
But yeah, I'm loving everything about that. That's one of my favorite DC books, along with on Rebirth, the Green Lanterns with Simon Baz, whatever, and Jessica Cruz. So yeah, I'm liking a lot of interdimensional DC shit.
What was the last comic I read? I finished the Batman Turtle storyline, which was really good. It had a cool twist at the end.
Nice.
Casey Jones comes into picture. Fucking the Foot Clan and the League of Assassins fucking team together to try to stop Batman and Ninja Turtles, which sounds fucking epic. Wow. Because you got two fucking assassins trying to like kill each other and stuff like that. It was fucking cool.
That's cool.
But damn, I haven't read anything in a while though. I've been slipping on my comics. I haven't read Injustice in a while.
Yeah, I gotta like do a marathon catch up on Injustice. I think I'm still on year 4 actually, and then I have a whole bunch of year 5 that I need to finish off to get up to date. But the other thing that I've been trying to really catch up on is, and we'll talk about it on the cast more, but this anime Berserk is fucking crazy, man.
It's on Crunchyroll, right?
Yeah. I'm loving everything about it. We talked about it a little bit, but I think me and Kronos are...
Now, what's the premise of the show? Is it like they go fucking berserk and just start randomly killing people?
There's this one dude named Guts, and he's missing an arm. He has a giant fucking sword, and we're learning more and more about his backstory, but basically he just fucks everything up. It's hella bloody. There's some nudity in it.
Oh, nice. So
yeah, exactly. There's like some fairies, and then like he's fucking up both ghosts and real people, and it's kind of medieval, medieval world shit. But it's just fun, man. So I'm loving everything about that. We're actually headed over to the new Infinity base, so this might be a little bit longer since this is my first time going over there.
So you're making a left eventually.
Okay. But yeah, and then I know we're going to talk about a little bit of BuzzFeed and some of that bullshit.
Fuck that, man. That site is just fucking dumb.
They do some clickbait.
Yeah, like their listing was probably the only thing that had them being popular. Now they're just trying to fucking stay relevant. But I can see that company going away.
Yeah.
Maybe, but we'll see.
Depends on who owns them. If they got a parent company that's willing to just burn money, then whatever. But yeah, they do some dumb shit. And then the internet is still really, really stupid when it comes to Harley Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the dumb, and we'll talk about it, but I've seen the dumbest memes and comments about her.
Like the one I don't like is the one that says like, "Oh, you didn't like me until I started taking off my clothes."
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god.
Dude, Harley's been doing some crazy shit from the get-go, so yeah, I guys need to pick up a fucking comic.
Yeah. Well, not even just comics. I mean, even in some of the DC movies.
Yeah, even in original animation, because that's where Harley Quinn came from. Like, she did shit like walking around in like
nothing but pudding.
Yeah, pudding. Yeah, she jumped out of a pudding pie for the Joker.
Yep.
And then I think at the Lightyear make a left. The next Lightyear.
The next Lightyear.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hurt people viciously with her mallet and with guns and with all kinds of stuff and bombs. She has
just sicked her hyenas on people and shit.
Yep, she's been a victim of a lot of real deal violence. You know, she's perpetuated a lot of it. She's a villain. You know what I mean? And I don't get how. You know what? I do understand how some people are confused by it, because DC is kind of trying to change her image a little bit right now.
I mean, they kind of try to do that with Wonder Woman, because Wonder Woman used to wear like a bathing suit basically, and then they put pants on her.
Got the light. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely true. But I mean, Harley started off a villain not that long ago.
Yeah.
You know, and I've seen her there's like this one really stupid ass cartoon show that's for little kids with DC that has like Poison Ivy and Catwoman and Harley.
Oh yeah, it's they're called something like
Supergirl, Superstar, something
Squad or something like that.
Something.
Yeah, I know.
But it's really shitty, and you know, I think Kronos mentioned even his daughter, who's like what 14, mentioned that, hey, Harley Quinn's a villain. What is she doing with superheroes?
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's that TV show that's coming out too, the Super High School.
Yeah, I think that might be it. I think
it's like I don't know. I think it's cool for what it is, but keep watching. It's cool for what it is, but I mean, they're just trying to reach out to teenagers and stuff. But I'll wait till it comes out to really see how it is. Then you're gonna make a right. I think this way.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. She's a great villain. She's actually one of my favorite villains. And I don't want to see her watered down. I really don't. But I can't deal with that. But we shall see. I think we're almost here.
All right, people. So we're up into the Infinite Base, the new one in the row. Make sure to check out the videos down below. Make sure to smash that like button. And like always, hit that subscribe button. Until next time. Peace.